live once again on UMRV, and I will mostly be streaming until about 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah. So today I'm tedding some grass. Fisher's finishing up harvesting corn, and then I'm going to merge some grass and hay, and some of it will be chopping, some of it will be made into hay like this, and then the rest of it will be put in just as standard grass, not tedded or chopped or anything, just picked up straight off the field. But this was all cut earlier today with the Massey Ferguson swather. I did it when I wasn't streaming. But I am using the 7530 and the Lally tedder. Then I'm going to have to run back up to the dairy farm, swap out for the merger, and then merge stuff. But I think after we get all this picked up off the field, I might decide if I want to come in here and work this ground up, and so we can fertilize it, get a little bit more out of it. It's a possibility I might do that after we get all this stuff off the field. And being this is a new save game, it deleted all our chaff and stuff, so we have to start over again, which is okay. Because I like making hay.
I can't get the auger wagon to unload into the semis.
It's a semi-full.
No,
Which one are you loading into?
the freight liner.
It's at 94%.
I guess that could be an issue, but I should be able to.
Yeah, unless it's at a bad angle or
Oh wait, never mind.
you know what you did.
I'm pretty sure that one's full in the backwards now.
Oh, maybe. I'm just gonna put out on my Facebook page that I'm live on YouTube because I gained quite a few likes recently, so I'm at 340 likes now, which is awesome. I put out that I am live on my Facebook page, so let's go. We'll see how much hay this gives us. I don't expect it to be too much because it's obviously not fertilized, and it's technically not even a field on the map. It's not classified as one, but we decided that we would cut it because it's a nice grass pasture. So now I'm going to run back to the dairy farm and swap out and pick up the merger. I might look in the shop, see what we got in here for mergers. I might buy something different. I've got the H&S right now. And it's the same thing as that, so I won't buy anything new. But I gotta run back to the dairy farm. Oh,
Can you let me go? First.
yeah, hang on, let me get across the road. I didn't even see you. Is that it?
There's a, should be a follow. Oh yeah, just the two.
Oh, okay.
I need to go back and get more rain.
Alright. Got a little bit of a ways to drive yet, but we're getting there. I'm just gonna follow the paved road back, it's faster. Trying to read Facebook Messenger and watch where I'm going at the same time, so if I'm a little bit all over the road, that's why. And I do have a set of Ashland scrapers there. I won't be using them very much, but they're there. I could have just came in the other driveway and cut through here, but oh well. Drop that off. Now I gotta hook up to the... Yeah, I'm gonna use the 7810 to merge with. head out with the 7810 and merge that hay and then 2 other small fields that I cut. Now for this, I'm going to take this way because, well, I could have gone the other way too, I guess, but oh well. And they just harvested that soybean field earlier today. I streamed part of it on camera, but there was just so much soybeans there, I just didn't want to stream it all and bore everyone. And then once we get this hay stuff sorted out, we are gonna be working on fall tillage. So yeah, that'll be our next project. But our first field is coming up here on the right. Just a small little thing. I gotta make sure everything is good there. This is just a small little field that we're just gonna be picking the grass straight off of and using it for cows. And on field 27, we're gonna chop most of it, maybe not all of it, and then the one by the church that we were just at tedding will be obviously it's made into hay, so we're gonna pick that up. Now these rows are pretty far spaced out because I was cutting them with the Massey Ferguson draper head on the swather. So they're spaced out a little bit more than typical windrows. Alright, I gotta spin around up here. Just gonna do this here. This field's pretty hard to fit a 30-foot merger into. It's hard to find where you want to put the rows. Oops. That looks good. I gotta go down the road to field 27. Ooh, Krisher.
Yeah.
Follow Me just had a huge crash.
Wait, what?
drove straight off the road into the ditch, hit a tree, and is now swerving all over the road. I just caught that all on camera the second I turned the corner.
Oh. Interesting.
Good job. Good job, hired worker. I just came around the corner and then boom. Yeah, we're almost field 27. We gotta go through this intersection here, and then the entrance should be there right on the right. It's coming up here. Oh, it's at the end here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the outside around as it is because I only did one headland. And I'm gonna merge this one into this.
We need a. Where are we gonna put the grain trucks at? Because there's no space.
At the farm there. Pull them up by the pig farm, like in those barn area there.
Yeah.
That's okay for now. We can move them later if we want. Now this is the field here that we're going to be chopping into silage. This field is fertilized once. I don't think it's fertilized any more than that. I could be wrong though. I know I fertilized when I planted it. And these are going to be some monster windrows. Those trucks will fill up fast. Or the truck, I should say. Because I only have one trailer. But not much left to do in this field. Then I've got one more small field to do, and then we will get... Christian, do you want to chop first? Or do you want to pick up the other stuff with the loading wagon first?
I really don't want to do the loading wagon.
Oh, well, we have to do it today, but...
I mean, it just fills up so fast. You have to make.
Yeah. Well, it depends. That was the first time we did it on a field. These fields here that you'll be picking up aren't fertilized at all because they're not an actual field.
Yeah, I'll just do the loading wagon.
Okay. Because then I'll start working on a little bit of tillage once I get done here. pass is over there. We may not end up chopping all of this field depending on how many loads we get out of it, but oops, I just clipped the hole. If we get too many loads out of it, then I'll just probably pick up some more of it with the wagon, or just chop it and throw it in the truck and unload it somewhere and not make it into silage. Because now we're making the feed for the dairy, so we can buy some cows once we get this all sorted out. Loading wagon's not picking any of this up. That's weird, it's glitched apparently.
Wait, the loading wagon?
No, the merger is, it's leaving some stuff behind still.
I just said loading wagon. Like, wait.
I'll just see if I can hit it from a different angle. Oh. Looks like the cat's runs through the field here. Okay, one more pass after this one. I'm gonna hop in the 9RX and do some tillage. It's probably a little bit overkill for the tillage tool that I have it hooked up to right now, but that's okay. We are done merging now. So we can take this back to the farm. Alright, I'm just gonna take the paved road back over to the dairy. Oh wait, never mind, I gotta go turn around and merge another field real quick. Completely forgot about that other field I was supposed to do. Thought I was done for a second. But we are at 300 over. We hit over 340 likes on the page today, so it's continuing to grow, and I'm really happy that it is. There goes the harvest crew. And I forgot real quick, I gotta hop in here and merge this little grass field here. It is going to be made into hay. Now this is probably going to be pretty glitchy because it's not an actual field, so it's probably going to end up leaving a lot of the hay behind, which doesn't look very good, and I hope it'll get fixed. But for now, it's just, it is putting the hay in a row, it's just leaving some of it behind, which you can't really do much about right now. And being this is all tedded out, it's going to make it a little harder to put into rows. But that's okay. Do just one headland pass, moving everything closer to the center, and then I'll start going up and down. I'm going to turn around and do the same thing, just backwards, to move everything from here into that line. And for some reason that glitched and turned it all to grass. Hopefully I can turn here before I kind of went in the ditch, but that's okay. Now once I finish this field, I'll be able to go in and do a little bit of tillage. once I finish this headland, I'll start going up and down. Be done pretty quick here. This field isn't that big. Just go back and start on this end over here. This field shouldn't take too long, and then I have the 9RX hooked up to a Landau 2131. It's a little bit overkill, but it'll work for now. Now we're going to be storing this hay to make dairy cattle feed throughout the winter and spring until next year when I can make more. But this is late, very, very, very late in the season, first cut. But it was ready, so I decided to cut it, not wait. Alright, not too many more passes, and we'll be done with this field. Looks like it's yielding pretty good for not being fertilized. few more short little passes. And then I'll drop this back off at the dairy farm and then run back and hop in the 9RX. Break up these last few little bits here. I'll just leave that little bit. Pick that up with the loading mic and see it out. And now let's drive back to the dairy farm. Takes quite a while to drive from one side of the map to the other on here. Alright, now I'm just gonna take this road down, and then I'll be able to turn right into the dairy farm. We're almost there. Not too far.
There's no way to put the combine, so it's just going outside.
There's that whole shed with the 8970 John Deere.
Where?
That shed
What?
with the big door that hangs over the top.
Oh, yeah.
You can put it in there. Alright, gonna throw this in the shed and hop in the 9RX.
It doesn't fit.
It doesn't?
I don't know. It must be an invisible wall.
Oh, okay. Then just park it next to the shed. In back or something. Okay, back this in next to the tedder. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna park this next to here. And we will be buying some new tractors here. At least 2 new tractors. Probably end stream tomorrow. That'll be replacing one tractor and we're adding another one to the fleet. I'm gonna run back over here. And hop in here. And this is KMN Modding's 9R and RX that we are using. He was kind enough to send it to me so I could use it. And it will be released later this week, according to him anyway. So look out to that. I will be sharing the post on my page so you guys don't miss it.
What fields am I going to?
To pick up?
Yeah.
You know where the little one is? Like, oops, wrong one. It's like by south of field 11. There's that little grass area by the woods on the map. It's in there. So go down that road by field 11 and 14, and it's right in there.
Okay, is that the only one?
And the one behind the church.
And where am I putting it?
That I don't know.
Because we can't put it in the shed like we did yesterday. Because it's just gonna rot away with really fast.
Yeah, that's, I mean, we could buy hayloft for now at least.
We would need a lot of them.
We'll see, depending on how much we yield out of this. And this is the Landau, not a chisel file, but repper kind of tool that I'm going to be using. 2331. Just for some primary tillage on the farm, and then I'll be following it through in the spring with another tool to work it up in front of the planter. I won't be doing this to all the fields, because this will take a little forever with this thing. We will be using a few of the other tillage tools that we have also. And for this little field I could use GPS, but I'm fine without it for now. Until I get to a little bit of a bigger field. Now it'd be nice to add rolling baskets to the back of this, so it would just kind of level out the ground behind the chisels. But the field that right behind me over there will be planted with winter wheat through obviously the winter, and then it'll be harvested in midsummer tomorrow. Midsummer. So yeah. Hey, thanks for the subscription, means a lot to me that a lot of people are enjoying my content and liking my page. And hopefully the map will be released pretty soon. I know it's still being worked on, and I'm still finding a few things that need fixing, so it's all just things that are gonna make the map better for everyone else. I'll be streaming for about another half hour or so. And then I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Alright, that field's good. I don't know what field I'm gonna head into next. I could I'll just do this one right over here. This one needs to be worked up because I'm going to be planting winter wheat into it, so.
Right, where am I putting this?
I don't know. Let me run down to the dairy real quick. Can't put it in there. I don't think the hay lofts can take grass, from what I know. No, they can take straw and hay. That will just here. Put it in the shed behind the John Deere loader.
Okay.
Down at the bottom of the farm. We'll put it there for now, and we can always move it later.
Alright, just move the loader.
Okay. Put this. I'll just throw it here. I think, do we still have our, I think we still have the straw in the hayloft here, I think, if it kept it. If not, we don't have any straw to bed them with, but, alright, yeah, dump it down there in that shed down at the bottom. I'll run back all the way over here. Copy the RX and work up this field. Alright. This thing takes a really long time to sink into the ground, so I might see if it's, I know I can go into the XML, modify how quick it raises and lowers. I just have to actually do that. Now this field is going to be planted right away, probably within the next day or two. So I'm going to try to subsoil it, work it up now, and we can get planted right away. And one thing that does need to be added to the map is multi-angle terrain. It should be added, I hope. So that's something that would be nice to have in. This field, obviously, as you can tell, was sunflowers this year. We did most of that harvesting off camera because at the time I was playing, I couldn't stream, so that's why it was done off camera. Alright, now here, let's set up GPS. Get rid of those lines. And go. Now I can just make straight up and down passes. Without worrying about having to control the tractor myself. Did you get that whole field into that wagon?
Yeah. Now I'm just going down to the church.
Okay. Hopefully that's enough grass. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick pass here at the end. This is pretty much what it is. It's a chisel plow, is really what this is. I'm gonna look in the shop. I wonder how much horsepower this Landau actually requires. If I can find it. Here. 350, so yeah, this tractor's a little bit overkill because it's about 570, but oh, it works. I'd rather have too much horsepower than not enough. I did. Alright, so making another pass on this thing. And just working up the stubble because I don't want to do no-till in this and then plant wheat right into it. I want to at least work it up so the wheat can get the nutrients out of the chop straw.
The last field I picked up was not tedded,
Yeah.
and now this one is.
Yes.
Okay.
It's supposed to be that way.
Alright.
Let me know when you get a load there. I'll place it out in a hay loft in an open area for you. This field won't take too long. This tractor can pull this chisel pretty easy. the lights look on the RX and the R. And it does have hazards on it. No, the old version I had didn't. And obviously the beacon door. Go for another 20 minutes or so. I really need to speed up the raise motor speeds. this thing goes by pretty quickly for how small the inventory is.
Alright, I'm pulling into the dairy farm.
Oh. Get to the end of this pass. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna place it in this grass field here behind the silos. Put down one here. I'll put down one next to it too, in case we need to.
No.
Pass here, and then I have to go up and finish a little bit up the top of the field, and we're done with this field. And I'll do tillage until we have to either run out of time, or we start getting ready to chop. We'll probably end up chopping most of the grass, if not all of it, off camera. But I've done that on a live stream before already. So. I should get the GPS with the green star sounds on it. I prefer that more than the high-pitched beeps that this one makes. Does anyone know where I can find that though, the green star version? Might be on Livestream, but I'm not sure. pass here. And then instead of starting another field, I'm just going to start getting the chopping equipment ready. And yes, we do have a cat loader parked in right outside our garage door. Oops, wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna go run down here, get the claws chopper ready. It's back here. Now, trying to get it out of the shed. It's going to be a interesting thing here because baler's parked right behind me. Okay, this will be easier than I thought. Oh, door's not as wide. Lay down. Alright, good. Thought I was gonna back off the cliff there. Luckily I didn't. I'm gonna take this down to field 27. Road we're going to be turning down is going to be up here on the left. Hey Brian.
Hello.
I'm just wrapping up my live stream right now, so
Cool beans.
just driving to the end of the road here. Wrap that up. Oh, I action, I'll pull over here and wrap it up. So thanks everyone who came out and watched the live stream today, and I will be back again tomorrow with another live stream. Thanks for watching.